And here in studio, my name is Charles Osukumin. Away from that, primary school pupils of Kwashieman Anglican School in the Anglican North constituency will now run a shift system to accommodate junior high school students affected by a recent fire outbreak. ChannelOne News' Jeffrey Fifianan has details in this report.
It's been weeks since the Kwashieman Anglican JHS got burnt. We are yet to hear from the fire service the progress they've made with their investigations. But even worrying, school has resumed today and there is no student on site. Clearly, school is not in session. The entrance to the burnt edifice is actually locked. Now, the last time I interacted with the Municipal Director of Education, he revealed that some 800 students have been left without a classroom. They've been left without a library. They've been left without a computer lab. The structural integrity of the Kwashieman Anglican JHS building remains in question weeks after the devastating fire. Students, some without uniforms, were spotted loitering on the school compound, reflecting the disruption of the academic activities.
The first day, on Wednesday, when we came here, the teachers told us that we can go home. Then on Thursday, we will resume. So when we came here on Thursday, we went to the chapel. So when we went there, they were doing some assembly, then they were talking to us.
The Anglican North Education Directorate shared the estimated cost for cordoning off the burnt structure to ensure the safety of adjoining buildings and the school community.
They brought their own carpenters to do an estimate for the barricading the burnt building. And so the estimate they brought to us is about 19,000 plus, 19,500 something. And so that's what we are faced with now. We have written a letter to the Director General through the Regional Director, and we are also trying to see if parents can also mobilize some resources.
Public Relations Officer for the Anglican North Education Directorate, Michael Austin Kobleno, confirmed plans to implement a shift system. This arrangement will allow for the affected JHS students to resume effective teaching and learning.
So the very first day that the students came, we had to meet them and meet the teachers because there's no place for them to sit. I know the whole place is also under the security control, which is a crime scene. And so we have to engage NADMO, that was yesterday, to see how best we can deal with the situation at hand to ensure that we have teaching and learning. So we are proposing to have a shift system for the primary school, looking at the other structures that are around.
Mr. Koblenu acknowledged that the shift system will disrupt the regular schedule for primary school pupils, but emphasized that it remains the only viable option under the circumstances.
The primary school, the shift system is going to be from 7 a.m. to 12 noon, and then the other shift will come from 12 noon to 5. This is an interim measure that we are putting in place. We are putting in effort to see if there are any ways we can come out of this shift system. But for now, the only alternative we have for now is the shift system for the primary school alone. But under the current situation, we have to make do with what is available. And so we've planned it in such a way that at least we're able to have the 5 subjects that they do daily. So it will not be the normal timetable that they have, but we are trying to build a timetable that will accommodate the teaching period that is supposed to be done in a day.
Now, mechanisms have been devised on paper. However, the implementation has become a challenge for the Education Directorate here in the Anglican North constituency. The effectiveness of this shift system is also questionable. Reporting for ChannelOne News, my name is Jeffrey Fifianan.